Hi dear children, good morning. Welcome to the science class. In previous class we have discussed the first aid for minor cuts and burns, right? So today let's learn first aid for fractures and animal bites. Okay? Look on page number 61 dear children. First aid for fractures. So by reading this you can become doctors. Okay? No, not like that. You can do first aid in your home yourself itself. Okay? It is often difficult to tell if an injury is a fracture or a muscle injury. If we fell from the bike or if we slip from the steps, we really don't know whether the injury is for hand, for muscle or for bone. Right? If the injury is for muscle, it can cure no problem. But if the injury is for bone, it takes lot of time and we have to do some other treatment to cure that. Okay? So here, both of them may have swelling around the injury. The best thing to do is to treat the injury as it is a fracture. Okay? So, whether we are doubt as that the injury is from muscle or bone, no problem. But we have to consider it as a fracture and we have to treat the part as an injured part. Either leg or hand, whatever it is, we have to consider that the injury is for muscle or bone. Whatever, we have to consider it, the injury is for bone. Okay, so first thing what we have to do here, remove clothing from the injured area. See something, if you are wearing the full hands or something like the fracture is here, you have to remove your clothes first. Remove the dress which is present on the injured part. Apply an ice pack wrapped in a cloth. Nothing but take a cloth and pour some ice cubes in that. See, that one you keep it on the part where you have got an injury. If it is for hand, keep the ice cubes on the hand so that the nerves which get some disturbance there gets cured. Okay, second thing, try to avoid unnecessary movement of the injured part. Triangular bandages can be used in case of injuries in hand. If the injury is for hand, try not to use that hand. If the injury is for leg, reduce your movement of parts where the injuries happen. Okay? Next one, first aid for animal bites. Understood about the fractures, dear children? Here nothing but two sentences. First one is, we can't know the injury is for muscle or bone. So whenever we are injured, we have to take treatment as the injury is for bone. Okay, it gets cured very fast. So the first thing in our home, what we can do is, by removing the cloths, we have to keep some ice cubes on the swollen part or the part where is injured. Okay, and next one, first aid for animal bites. Wash the bite area with soap and water. So if you have a honeybee sting or even an ant sting also, what we have to do first, where the bite area, you have to clean that first with soap or water. Apply pressure with sterile gauze or a clean cloth if the bite is bleeding. For example, if there is a bite of honeybee or like that, so you get a sting like this. So if the bleeding is more, take a good cloth, or gauze piece is nothing but it's a cotton cloth which is very transparent. So you take that, clean that bite part with soap and water and just having gently pressure with wet cloth. Okay, and next one, if the bleeding has stopped, apply antiseptic and then antibiotic ointment. For bee stings, apply a paste of baking soda or toothpaste. Okay, if some other animal bites, it's the same thing that wherever the bite happened, we have to apply antiseptic creams and antibiotic ointments. But if there is any honeybee sting, here there is a small remedy that we can use the paste of baking soda or a toothpaste so that it cures very fast without some little pain. Okay, Cover the area with a bandage or gauze. So wear the gauze is a cloth, dear children, which we use for injury purpose. So after giving the cloth cotton, we tie with a white color gauze piece. Okay. See, dear children, you know everyone, this is cotton which we use for injuries. So whenever you have an injury or anything on your body bleeding, so apply this gently in this way, and see, this is the gauze piece which is sterilized. So see, this is gauze piece cloth where we paste this cotton, see, in this way, and the people see, tie like this on the part where it is injured in this way. Okay, so this is the cotton gauze piece, G-A-U-Z-E, gauze. Okay, and this is the cotton which we use for wounds purpose, to clean the wounds, to clean the blisters, everything we use this cotton. Okay, very good. Next one, there is an activity here. Learn how to tie a triangular bandage as an arm sling. So if you have an injury in the arm or this location, here they gave you to try an triangular bandage. So I'll show you how. If you have a fracture or sprain in the hand or shoulder, then you should use a triangular bandage as a sling. You go to a doctor. Okay, instead of going doctor also no problem, but you can do this in your homes too by yourself. It is small thing. See, first read the instructions. Keep the bandage between the body and the arm such that the straight edge lies on the uninjured side. Tie the lower and the upper end of the bandage. Fold over the pointed end and fix with a safety pin. So if this is a cloth, I'm showing you big cloth because my hand is big one. Here the injury is for this hand. See, in this way you can tie this. Both you can tie it, or you can keep a safety pin here. See, the injury part will be in this way. So keep it like this. Wherever the injury is, if your injury is here, keep the cloth here. If the injury is here, cloth here. It's a triangular bandage. You tie here, it gets a support. See, it's a simple, easy way. One side, keep the hand, roll it to up and tie that. Finished. It's a triangular bandage. Okay, dear children. Next one, in order to give immediate help to the injured person, we should always keep certain things at home. These essential things should be kept in a box. This box is called a first aid box or kit. So this is the thing which we have to maintain in our homes. That is first aid box, which is very important in everyone's home, which is used for the immediate help for the injured person. If the person in our home gets a minor injury, we can immediately react to that. Instead of leaving that bleeding part, we can have some first aid in our home itself instead of rushing to the doctor. We should always keep certain things at home. So what are the things? What is this first aid box? Let's see. And here a knowledge tree is set. Visit doctor immediately in case of a dog, monkey, cat or any stray animal bite. So in the previous we have discussed what the first aid we have to do for animal bites now. But here if you have any bite in case of dog or monkey or cat, you have to rush to the doctor because it's very dangerous. It's poisonous. That's why. So let's see about first aid box. A first aid box is a box that contains some medical aids necessary for treating some immediate injuries such as small cuts, bites, wounds and pain. Okay, in this box What we need? Some necessary things for treating some small cuts. Like for cut you need cotton, so you can use with water, you wrap it, and if it is very big one you have to tie with gauze piece and cotton. Small bites, same thing. Cut, same thing. Wounds also you have to clean. If you have pain, you need some some pain relief ointments or like that. So here a first aid box should contain. See here they have given a first aid box. What they contain? A few essential medicines, like if you have cold, some citizen or cold like that. If you have some fever, paracetamol, in that way. Is some regular precautions and healthcare materials and list of emergency telephone numbers. Like if you have to contact any doctor, now I think so no one is maintaining that book in the box because everyone are having Android phones and they are feeding in the phones, right? And next, see what are the things in the first box should contain? Few essential medicines, healthcare materials, and list of some emergency telephone numbers. Okay. What are the essential medicines? Antiseptic ointment and lotion for applying for on minor cuts, bites or burns. Antibiotic cream for applying on cuts, bites or burns. Medicines for fever and allergy. Painkiller ointment or tablets for minor injuries and pains. Okay, these are the things which our parents maintain in our homes. If you want, you can ask your parents. If it are not there, see, moo is there, na? You have any pain in the hand or something, you people apply some moo. It's also an ointment which we use for painkiller to relieve from pain. And here, one more thing, healthcare materials. What are that? Cotton balls for applying medicines, gauze rolls on pads for applying medicines and bandages, adhesive tapes to fix the bandages at their place, triangular bandage. So instead of using cloth, you have to use some bandage, like it's red color thing, na? That one. Light orange, pink. For the fractures, we use that. For keeping the hand in its proper position, band-aid for minor cuts and bruises, scissors to cut the gauze rolls and bandages, tweezers to pick small objects, safety pins to fix the bandages. And here, what are the telephones we have to maintain in our homes? The nearest hospital number, doctor number. If they both are not available, we have to call to nearest pharmacy. And if three are not, then it's emergency, we have to call ambulance. Okay? Read the lesson once again, dear children. It's very easy, normal topic which we discuss. And what you have to do is, you have to finish the things which are on page number 64 and 65. Okay? Listen the video carefully, and next time and after completing class, please don't message me, ma'am, what's homework. See, this is your homework which you have to do. Give one word for the following, recall and answer. There are 4 questions in that. So you leave 2 and 3. Second and third questions you have to leave. See, first question A, B, C, D you have to write. Leave second and third. I'll say it in CW. Fourth you have to do. And think and answer you have to do. Create and learn also. Okay, I'll explain that. Create and learn. Up to here, you have to do and submit by evening. Okay? Okay, dear children. Read the lesson and finish it to homework. I'll send the answers in the evening. Bye, dear children. Take care.